What is up, YouTube? Soup here from Soup Designs. Once again, that's the GFX portion of this YouTube channel. Today I'm just going to be coming to you guys with a little creation that I'm going to do right here. I'm just going to be doing some commentary over it, just talking about some random stuff, kind of, while I'm doing this. Telling you guys a little bit of how I came into doing GFX in the first place. So, it pretty much started in high school, really. That's when it actually kicked off for me. Before that, I didn't really have any artistic interest in anything at all. But that changed quickly. I started doing it in a graphics class that I only actually took because I needed to take an art class for high school. That was one of the requirements. You had to take so many art classes. And I'm glad that I took it because it's led to a whole lot of other stuff that I just find really entertaining, and it's a good way to spend my time. If I'm super bored, I'll just hop on Photoshop and just start experimenting with stuff. Spend a lot of time just junking out projects that didn't work. Pretty much just dicking around while I'm doing this. So if you don't have any artistic interests in anything, I would say give something a try, because you never know, you might like it, like I do now with the graphics. So yeah, that's a little spiel on that. Pretty much from that little class that I took in high school, it's just kind of escalated from there into more and more complicated stuff. Stuck with it after I finished up the class. I took this class probably I don't even know how long ago was that. Sophomore year, so that's 3 years ago. 2011. Yeah, and it's just kind of been something I've liked doing since then. So yeah. And then I stopped doing it for a little bit. Started it back up, however. And yeah, pretty much that's the story of that. Not very climactic, I know, but whatever. Then my good friend JMT, he's also really into graphics. He's a hell of a lot better than me at this kind of stuff. Not gonna lie about that. I recognize it. But then again, he also has a lot more experience than me with all this stuff. He's helped me a whole hell of a lot with whether it be resources, flares, that kind of shit, or tips and tricks on things and how to do that. Also, another good friend of mine, Puggle, shout out to him. He's helped me a lot. Showed me different forms of this art. He's really good into the modern art kind of stuff, but yeah. So I have a lot of people to thank for my interest in this at this point in my life. And it's something that I really enjoy. It's actually a pretty big part of my life now because it's something that I do so often. Yeah, and so thanks to them. It's been very greatly appreciated, and a lot has come out of it, I think, anyways. A lot of good stuff has come out of it. This, for example, this comes to mind as something that has come out of it. Yeah, so shout out to them. And then also some of my friends from way back in the day. 7 years ago when I was in Arizona. I didn't know it at the time, but one of my best friends there, Thomas Inthout of Inthout Creative, he obviously has a creative studio company going, and he's actually pretty big in the photography field with cosplay. He's actually pretty good friends with Jessica Negri, which is fucking awesome. Yeah, so shout out to him because he's also helped me with like getting into this more. Like seeing him like actually get into this, I'm just like, wow, I want to do something like that. That looks really cool. So yeah, he's more like photography and video making, but I still credit him because it's all considered an art form, right? Yeah, so just kind of, there's a whole lot of people to thank for my interest in this, and I can't thank everybody, but you know, I'll try to get everybody in there that has helped me along the way. What else? The entire BHL community, because they've supported my work, asking for it, thanking me for doing it. That's always awesome to see people like actually happy about somebody doing something for them, and like actually genuinely thanking you for something being done, you know? So shout out to BHL. Who else? Flawless Casper, he's actually pretty new to this, or for me, he's new with me. Like, I haven't talked to him that much, but those times that I have talked to him, he's just been a huge help with all of this, how to do a lot of this stuff. Yeah, so shout out to him. Let's see. So yeah, I don't really know what else I can say about all of this. Just it's really nice to have people that support this. A lot of people, like, you tell them just like, oh, I do art, it's pretty cool, you should check it out. They're like, oh yeah, whatever, fuck you, bro. Shit like that, and it's kind of a fucking buzzkill, you know? But if you have people that are like, wow, dude, that looks really fucking cool. How'd you do that? Show me, and I want to help you, and we'll share some tips and whatnot. That's always like the best thing for anybody, for anything really in art. Yeah. And let's see, I want that to actually, like that. Okay. And then let's see, what else can I say? Kind of running out of stuff to say here. So I'm just gonna talk about fucking music. Let's play some music. I have a lot of music on this playlist. That's just a collection of random stuff. Music always helps me when I'm trying to make stuff in Photoshop. Most of you guys probably know what I mean. Music is just always something to calm you down. And it's like, everybody's like, oh my god, music means so much to me. I'm just like, well, yeah, I mean, it means a lot to me, but I'm not like freaking out about it. Like, oh my god, music means more to me than it does to you. Like, come on. Like, I think people that do that are just fucking annoying. So, I mean, everybody likes their own type of music. I know my preferences don't include any fucking country. Country music is just terrible for me. Which is weird because I'm from Texas, as some of you might know. But yeah, let's see. I'll go ahead and blur this. Shite. Set that to that. And then, yeah, so, I mean, I understand when people say it, like, it means more to me than it does to you if, like, they, like, actually, like, play music, but if they just, like, listen to it a lot, then I'm just like, what the fuck are you even talking about, dude? You sound like a pious asshole. Sorry for the language, but that's just kind of something that really bugs me when people try to like out this means more to me kind of bullshit. That's just like something that I'm just like, are you seriously trying to have that argument right now? Like I don't understand why people always like insist on like my life is more important than yours or some shit like that. Like outdo, like this affects me more than it does you. Like I feel more about this than you do. Like that's just like, really, bro? Like, come on. Let's be real here. Like everybody can have their own freaking feelings about things and stuff like that. So, yeah, this is kind of like the commentary that I do. Just kind of ranting about random shit. So, a lot of this stuff, I'll probably do some, speed arts, but not right now. That's not for right now. Yeah. Let me, let's see. I don't know what to use here. Yeah, it's kind of, one of those pet peeves, you know? Everybody's got their weird pet peeves. That's one of mine. When people try to freaking, like, outdo you on something that just doesn't even make sense to be, like, trying for. Like, there was this group of kids that I heard one day, while I was in class. They were like, we were watching this documentary in a filmmaking class I took. Like, they were, like, trying to say, like, oh, this means more to me than it does you. I'm a scuba diver. I'm more, like, this hits home for me really hard. I'm just like, it's bad that they're doing this. You guys don't need to be fucking freaking out like this, like you are right now. It's unnecessary, and you just sound like an asshole. But, you know, that's none of my business, I guess. So yeah, that's pretty much my little video here for this Spiderman Sig. I think that looks pretty good, considering I'm not really paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm just kind of drawing stuff out, just kind of combining shit. Yeah, if you like my work, subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter, all that other shit. Follow me on Facebook. Anything I make here is more likely to go on Facebook than it is on Twitter, because I never use on Twitter. But, you know, anything I make will go here. If I have a video for it, I'll post it on Facebook, as well as here. I would appreciate likes, comments, ideas for things I should do in the future. Any tips or tricks you have for how to make things better, that'd be awesome. So, once again, this is Soup from Soup Designs, and I will catch you guys later.